about Joe's inspiration? Let's just be clear about that.
Somebody's not got a seatbelt.
Yeah, I don't. I'm trying to do something. Just chill.
I'm just gonna
safety first. Right. I'm going to be finding combos all over the car next week.
You were just anal about being clean, and I mean we're doing something here.
I've been doing so much cleaning that
it's not for me.
I'm cognizant of it.
How often is the package beaconing?
What's that, Mark?
How often is it beaconing?
90 seconds.
Marvelous.
The cool part of it and why I use the open tracker instead of like the tiny tracker is because it allows for
here, go on here.
Profile switching. Is that you?
Nope.
Is that you beeping?
Yeah, I think I had my phone cycle powered.
Okay. So you can have multiple profiles on. So down low, I can set it for wide 1.1, wide 2.1.
Okay.
So the chance of hitting an eye gate is better.
Yes.
When I get up above 3,000 feet, I turn off any path, so it's only a direct.
Because you're going to be direct to any eye gate that it can see at that point.
Right. Oh, I want to go to the parade going on.
Is that the Civil War thing? No,
Civil War thing, yeah.
Here we go. Just got a ping. The nice thing about my GPS is that I can navigate to an APRS report.
Oh, okay.
So now it keeps changing, of course.
Check this out.
But
what's coming up here afloat?
Oh.
Get that on video.
It is on video. There's some Civil War reenactment going, or parade or something going on.
Yep, they bring out all the stops for our balloon launch.
So if anybody sees a Wi-Fi signal, oops, I crapped in my pants again, that's mine. From Saturday Night Live, don't you remember that skit?
Yeah, I remember that skit.
I do not remember that skit.
Joe's just not old enough.
Yeah.
These kids these days, they don't know what funny is.
Okay, that car just had a trailer ball on the top of it.
Yeah, it's a new antenna, Joe. An antenna mount.
That ain't like any ball mount that I've ever seen.
You've heard of antenna trailers, right?
I think he's calling.
Yeah, I've got to turn it up a little bit.
Or no, maybe. Hey, Schwartz Insurance.
Hey, Joe.
That's probably quality stuff there.
Oh, nice.
According to this, it wants us to follow State 14 to the south and east, and you want to turn on Orange Street in 4/10 of a mile. Yeah, like those guys said.
Yep, I agree. And I agree. I should have a list of everybody's call here because I don't remember.
I can probably develop one.
Here,
temps going down.
Here we go.
We'll start with N9UX.
Right,
Well, I know, no, just everybody else. So when I'm calling cars or whatever,
AB9CD.
I know who you are.
What's Dave's call? AB9UFO?
Yeah.
I know Dave's call.
You said it was, is it 11?
KB9 UFO-11, yeah.
Brian is...
Oh, you're bringing up BPRSFI?
Yeah. BMW.
I meant Mike and...
Well, I'll try to get those as we go along.
Yeah, I couldn't...
But you could have a whole
Where are we
list
at
of
here?
everybody.
Let's see. Oops.
PC9 BMW?
GMW.
GMW.
33,000 feet. It's doing good.
Right there, 35. 128. Real time.
Oh, well, not real time. It's 10 minutes, isn't it?
No, that's 90 seconds.
Oh, okay.
But it's got once it hits an eye gate, you know, who knows when that eye gate is going to get
Okay.
updated. I mean, it should be relatively quick. If it hits mine, it'll be immediate, but I haven't seen one of those little red trucks in a long time.
Well, it's okay. I spend my money on radios and flying airplanes, so what he does with his is perfectly fine with me.
Yeah, so far I'd say it's pretty. Look, and it should get over that. Should get over the river.
I just don't want to get too far ahead of it. You know, like we did last time where we were circling, where we were going. We got ahead of it,
No,
and then we kind of, you know.
I don't want to just sit and let it go, though. I mean, it doesn't. I'd rather be.
Well,
you gotta move in the right direction.
it's only 11 miles away.
Yeah.
As we have to drive.
But it's going to continue to go.
Yeah.
So.
But something aloft takes it, you know.
There's traffic.
Hey, this is cool because the update of the object is updating the navigation on the GPS.
Oh, nice. I didn't look at. You said you did look at winds aloft from where?
Do what? The stuff the pilot used.
Okay.
You know, the winds are really mild today. Under 24,000 feet, they're anywhere from calm to up maybe 20 knots, and from 24,000 and up, they were only around 30 knots.
Okay.
I mean,
This is like 1,000 times better than what I tried doing with YouTube. I'm telling you, this is just cool.
Good.
so
It's good timing for them to introduce this. I'm probably not going to sit there and watch it because it'll affect the broadcasting a bit. What are you eating back there?
It smells good.
we can have some.
No, I don't want any. What?
There's salt and black pepper potato chips.
Oh, okay.
Anything that has pepper is a thing. I have to try it. So.
How hot do you like? Because
As hot as you can get it.
oh god, you and Dave can talk.
We went to Chocolate Fest on a couple weekends, or Memorial Day
They
weekend.
had chocolate covered ghost peppers.
Well, it wasn't even. They may have had that. I didn't see that, but they had chocolate with ghost pepper or scorpion or was it scorpion? There was another kind.
Carolina Reaper.
Carolina Reaper. That's it. That's the one I got. That was the hottest.
Yeah.
It was pretty
Did
good.
the chocolate muted at all?
What's that?
Did the chocolate mute the heat any?
No, but I think basically what they do is because I have all those types of powders at home. I have like spice jars full of them, so I put them on. I know what. I think they just mix it in there in the chocolate. And that's basically all it is.
Oh, I was hoping to have an actual pepper that was covered in chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, that wrecks most of the population. That's why you can't get good hot food in a normal restaurant.
No, what people call hot is not hot.
No. Fire sauce at Taco Bell, that's ketchup.
Yeah, really.
My friends got me some ghost pepper sea salt. I don't know why they dropped it off, and I haven't talked to them since then. I'm trying to find out.
The thing I don't like about ghost peppers is they're not always the case, because that's just a lot of times they smoke it. I don't like the smoke
No, I
flavor.
don't like smoking either.
But I don't know why they do it for. You can get both. Usually you can
I
find both.
just like if you're gonna get in spice form, just dehydrate them and
Yeah.
leave them alone.
Yep.
And I really like the flavor of the ghost pepper. It's
See, the thing about ghost pepper is it hits you and it just keeps going.
Yep.
It doesn't stop.
Yeah,
It's a burn. They have them at the. You can find them at the farmers market in Madison.
Oh, you can get them at Myers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they
Fresh?
They only fresh.
Really?
They only get them in once in a while, a couple times a week kind of thing.
Yeah.
So they're not always on the shelf.
It's not really the season. From what I was looking, it looks like July is like the time that you can really find them online where people are growing them, because apparently it doesn't do good growing inside.
Well, if you hear about a farmer's market where they're selling them, I want to get them. I want to buy a few pounds, and then I dehydrate them at my house.
Can you see me on? Am I beaconing?
What?
N9UX-9.
You're not really gaining on it too much.
1109. Is that time? Is it? It's
9:56.
What is 1109? Oh, 2006-11, 954. I'm sorry, I'm reading it wrong.
Okay.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Ooh, it's taking a turn.
What's that? South?
No, it's going.
I need a direction, Dave. I know you're not good at it.
No, I'm saying instead of going like southeast, it's just going east. It looks like.
Okay.
It's turning more east. It's slowing down from the going south.
Okay.
Right now, it's due southeast from our location, or you're just 10 miles away from it as the car drives.
Okay.
So you're about 7 miles as the crow flies. It's going really slow.
Okay, we're doing 55 here, so we'll.
And according to this, it wants me to have you make a left turn on the US 14 in about less than 2 miles.
Well, we're on US 14.
Yeah. Okay. Well, again, this doesn't know when US 14 bends and when you're on 14.
Gotcha. Okay. So we'll stay on 14.
Yeah,
then.
you are on 14, but it wants a left turn at 1.6. Oh, that's Schulerman Road.
Yeah, there's a turn. It takes a turn to the left.
Yeah, you could stay on 14. It looks like that'll take us back to Gotham, and then we'll be due west of the balloon at that point.
All right, let's stick with that.
So rather than going back country roads, I would say let's shortcut on
major
14.
highways for the time being.
Yep. Again, this is trying to take you to the spot of the last report, and if that's in a farm field, you know, as far as it knows on the ground, it'll take you on county roads. Yeah, it just updated. Now it's due east of Gotham.
Alright. We're heading the right way then.
Yep. When we get to Gotham, that was the road we came in. Was that 19? I think that was US 19, if I remember from memory.
Yes. 14 to 19.
19 going straight east.
Although, I believe there were some people in the car who doubted my...
That's true. There were some people in the car that... Well, at least one.
Yeah, you're lucky we're on camera here.
That's why I figured I would make those comments.
I figured we got away with it.
I hope it stays away from the river. I really do.
We got a ways to go.
I mean, the chances of it are slim that it would be that unlikely, but still.
It's lining up with it pretty good. What's our altitude?
41,000.
About halfway up in 40 minutes. Wow, that's not bad at all. I'm glad we got to 15 pounds of lift, by the way.
Note for future, stand up the thing, because I'm telling you that made a difference. I don't even know if we even talked about it last time. We just started filling it.
I think we just started filling.
Yeah, there were
But that's how they're stored. I mean, like when I used to work at Otto's, that's how we filled the CO2.
There were no thermal issues at all.
And nice job on the transfer of the helium.
That was cool.
Yeah,
that was cool.
I don't know who came up with that idea on how to do it, but that was really good.
I think a couple of smart guys on the mat were thinking, let's transfer one to the other.
Yeah.
The real heroes were the guys that stuck their thumbs in the holes.
Well, and who caught it? That's the other thing.
I was sitting there staring and I saw the hole.
Yeah. That was a good eye, because we could have gotten way further down the road when. Now that was a no harm, no other than the cost of that balloon.
That's one of our procedures now is, while it's at the beginning, inspect it.
Yeah.
Because
Which balloon was that? Was that
the
Japanese
the crap one. Not so the one that we just put up was the one that we've used every other time. Okay. And that's what we're going to use going forward.
Those are the Indian ones, I think, right?
No, I forget which it was, but they're from that company that sells weather balloon products.
Not some random seller on eBay or on Amazon.
Comes in a nice box. This one came in a bag, so God knows how it got shipped.
Yeah, got
bubble wrapped envelope or something like that.
Yeah, there was
it was in a just like a
just a
plastic bag and then thrown in a box. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and there was a mace.
No, it's gonna get shipped in the bag.
Well, I could just see him slapping a label on it.
Yeah,
you
no.
know?
And there was a mace on top of the UPS truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gotham is just like a mile or so up the road here.
Okay.
And it looked like the last position update, the balloon actually came a little north.
Okay.
Of the previous report, and not a lot. N9JHK. What was he asking for?
It's GHP. Yeah. Tell him we're going to stay on 14. Yeah. Tell
14 or 19?
14 to 19. Well, no.
You're coming up on 19.
All right. Let's stay on 14. Tell him we'll stay on 14.
That sounds good. I'm looking at the track. It's less than 10 miles and consistent.
Roger that. Tell them we'll stay on 14 until.
Yeah, guys, copy that from Joe's car here. We think we're going to make a turn to the east when we get to Gotham here, and just another mile or so, maybe less, and trek straight east for a while.
Yeah, we'll stay on 14.
And that's, I would believe that's 14. Maybe 9 CD. Your call, Joe.
14 east. We'll stay on 14.
Yeah. Well, Joe, you know how I put it in the email? Yeah. It was wide open, whatever, because I just can't imagine how you got away with it last time. Well, and that's when there was no EPRS to help.
Right. Well, and I had dropped off Dave in Madison.
That's right.
So I'm like, okay, I'm trying, because I was the only one that had the spot link also, so, which I haven't checked actually. Would you mind checking that? If
I'll check in a second.
Okay.
Just open up the spot app.
So we're 15, almost 16 miles from it. These are our options, basically, to intercept it anyway.
Okay. We'll stay on 14 for the time then.
Yep, that's the
spring green, and maybe pull over and make a decision at that point.
Getting the same coverage as you guys are with my.
Oh, your APRS beacon?
Yeah, with my antenna here. I'm going to try moving this a little closer to the window.
Yeah. Yeah, you're probably not kidding. You got a mag mount? Did you got a mag mount? We can throw that out when we get there.
I do get one. And yeah, maybe that's an idea when we get there. But for now, I'll just slide my cables and that over here.
Yeah.
See if that helps. Because I don't think I'm getting all the updates you guys are.
I can't see it.
Yeah, go.
No, it's okay. The problem wasn't the problem was my glasses. Okay, sounds good. No, it's the polarization of the screen. I can't read it. It's just all dark. It wasn't that I couldn't.
I don't know. You're old, so I thought maybe you just couldn't see it.
All right, I'm gonna call.
Computer's still broadcasting. We got one viewer. One viewer. Drive. Hey, but that's
net control.
we appreciate it.
Yeah.
Estimated air temperature at that altitude is about 46 below zero. WICI.
51,000.
Yeah, I show it just north
North of Springs Green. Yep.
Okay, good. I'm getting
N9UX would like to check into the net. You should be able to follow us. N9UX-9 should be the track for us on APRS. But sounds like everybody's having a good time. We had a good time at the launch, so we'll see what we need to do to track it down. We'll stay in touch. N9UX.
that little footprint on here is the track. Is that how I read this screen, Joe? So we got two footprints on your.
Joe, and then you said they wanted you. Got Google Earth going here, and they're gonna do a screenshot. We'll keep a couple more going and show you what we have here. But this Google Earth looks really neat.
2 miles an hour.
We can talk about that later after the mission review, but we'll have you get moving Google Earth. Alright, so on Google Earth, we got to see your relationship to the balloon. So what's nice, and we're doing some
We're due west of the balloon, about 6.5 miles.
Track you on we got you on.
I'd like to be where it is going to be when it lands, Joe.
You got BMW.
Yeah, that would be kind of neat.
To have video of it coming down.
Yeah, we'll do a recap afterwards. Trying to work through stuff while we're trying to chase, not a good idea. So, yeah, I understand. So, anyway, just wanted to let you know I'm out here listening, but we'll be keeping track of things as it goes. I see we just got another beacon here going, so I'm glad we've got some better information than last time. So we'll be out here N9UX monitoring.
What was he asking for?
Oh, one of the guys has got the APRS tracks going into Google Earth, so he's got the Google Earth thing going. He was explaining it to me beforehand, and I'm like, dude, do your thing. We'll do a recap afterwards. Too many things to keep track of. All right, that's good.
Mobile or on a laptop?
Mobile what?
And in the Google Earth.
On his laptop.
The only problem with the laptop is you don't have location.
What's that?
You don't have a location on your laptop, so you can't like track in real time.
Oh, right. Well, you could. As long as you get an internet connection, you can
I have an
dump it out there. So
internet connection. You like I'm saying, you can't do driving directions and it shows as it's going type thing.
Oh, you could, because, well, if you had, as long as you got an internet connection, because he's pulling the APRS feed. There's an API that you can put on APRS.fi.
No, I know. That's for APRS. I'm talking in general. If you pull up, Google Maps on your mobile phone.
Oh,
you see, you don't have that.
But you heard what
plotting it.
You heard what Mark's doing back here, right?
No.
So his GPS gives him an update of where the balloon is, and then it gives you the path.
You look back here.
It gives you the directions to get to that point. So it's doing that essentially.
If you want to look back here, it's got I just stuck it on the window so the wires are out of the way. But I haven't gotten an update in a while, so
you should have just got one actually.
Oh.
Yeah, you're probably not getting good.
Yeah, well, when we stop,
APRS reception on there.
I'll run a magnetic mount through the door over here.
Okay,
is it?
It's weird. I don't know why some of the packets are shorter than others, so, and I don't know why that is.
Yeah. Don't get them all over my car.
Give me the back mail, I'm gonna throw them all over your car.
Hey, I have 2 kids, so does it really matter? Make sure we're still transmitting.
540 Facebook.
Are we gaining on it at all?
Yeah, I haven't had an update. You guys are probably on the other side of Spring Green by now.
Okay.
So I'm waiting to get a packet to update my GPS.
It's live.
Let me see and make sure it's actually working.
He responded. That's funny.
What did he say? Just read it to me. I can't.
Yep, one viewer, me.
Oh. Who is that?
Joe Mainshine.
I recognize the name, but I don't know.
We'll log in to see if we get any emails in Wisconsin HAB.
Come on.
Did you give the new password for the?
Yeah. Why'd you have to change it?
I was changing all my passwords. There's actually an app, or I mean a function inside the LastPass where.
Well, maybe it's not moving.
Yeah, it looked like it slowed down a little bit, and then I changed it.
I've got you 2 miles from overshooting it, Joe. So.
All right, we'll still go to Spring Green, I think, because that'll give us the best highways
Yeah.
in or out. So I'm sorry. Go ahead.
What I was gonna say is in LastPass you can say change. It'll do it as scan, tell you the what's good and bad about your password, and you go change them, and it'll actually log in and change your password.
Oh, okay.
Not for every site, but for a good chunk of
site.
them.
Yeah. Okay. No, because I was at work and I logged into my phone and I'm like, oh crap! Now I gotta go.
Yeah,
get
sorry.
that email out.
Because it was not a good password.
He's right. See where that column of smoke is?
Yep.
Look right up there, 60,000 feet. You see it? Look, there it is.
Where?
Right up there, 60,000 feet.
What? You're kidding, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely kidding. I can't see through those clouds.
Let's see this fire over there.
How come we're not relaying a live video link from the balloon back to our trek? I mean, of course, that's an absurd request.
That's
but
not an absurd request.
Why not?
Because we've talked about it.
Well,
The dish to put on the top of the car is the hard part, to be able to actually receive it.
I got an old satellite TV dish at home. I'll let you have.
How about Madison, Lone Rock? You know,
I think
something like
quarter
that.
20 volts would fasten.
You know where Lone Rock is.
Yeah, you're now further east than.
Yeah, it's
I couldn't hear
coming
what you're
back.
saying.
All right. Yeah,
It is too close to that river. Just get over the river.
I'm trying to pay attention to what's going on in our car so we don't lose anybody.
I don't like that.
It's got a long ways to go.
No, I know. I just don't like it.
All right. If there's if you want to tell them,
Yeah, I'm gonna
we're
let them know.
gonna look for like a Walmart or a truck stop or
Right.
something. Park for a little bit.
Okay, everybody in the chase group here. This is Joe's car, and we're gonna go find something down here in Spring Green, and find a place to sit and wait, and watch what it does for travel.
Go swimming.
We're keeping our eyes on the fact that it's kind of lined up with that river pretty well. That would be worst case. When we find a place to light, I'll give a call out on the net and let you know where. AB9 CD.
You guys have watch on both channels?
Tell them yes.
That's an affirmative.
The area's only steakhouse. That's not like good advertisement.
Directly south of us now, so that 23 coming up would be a good way to go south, but I wouldn't mind grabbing a bite to eat if there's a...
Tell them Culver's. Turn to Culver's.
Okay, everybody, that bite to eat prompted us to turn into the Culver's, you'll see a Shell's gas station and a Culver's station just to the east. So that's where we be. AB9 CD.
I was gonna back in.
They're just a little bit. Well, I need a passcode unlocked, so we'll. You're okay if I put a nice. I'll show you my little mag mount antenna.
Down in here, maybe. Wait, you gotta get it off, or stuff it down there or something. So, I guess.
I'm sorry, I thought you were done with the effort and
No,
progress there.
not yet.
Didn't want to, and I did it anyway.
I don't even know if Culver's is open yet.
No, they don't. We're not.
Oh, 10 cents.
Well, it's a free parking lot.
Yeah, it was the first parking lot that I saw that was pretty open.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is. No, I figured that. I saw Culver's and I'm like, okay, that's about it.
I like it better when the winds aloft are like 60 knots. You bet. See, I'm hoping that I'll make enough stupid statements like that.
Why don't you come to this corner, Mark? Because I'm on 50 block there. Okay. And come back as far as you can get back here.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's an arrow right there. Yeah,
We're not going to open it, are we? It doesn't. It's not that different.
Thanks very much. Give you that in your wife on the sideline.
Yes, as a matter of fact, get a group picture. We should.
At 12 miles an hour, heading up 200 degrees, current altitude 65,895 feet, still north. Copy. Thank you. W9, yeah.
Tell you what, we'll have a minute when we get back, right?
Yeah.
Let's lock it up. I'd like to come in that other door. It's my problem, but.
Long story of why I can't tell you which that other mouse is.
AJJ, K89 AFB mobile. The frequency of that voice ID beacon, I'd like to see if I can copy that. The frequency of the voice beacon is 146430. 146430. Oh, thank you very much, K89 AFB. Good night, JJ. Update, traveling 21 miles an hour, current heading 223 degrees, altitude 68,556 feet, just crossed over the Wisconsin River, 99IJJ. direction, 27 miles an hour, direction 293 degrees, and it's traveling now, it looks like out to the west. Current altitude 71,535 feet. Traveling at miles an hour, 302 degrees. So it's traveling in the northwestern direction now. Current altitude 74,206 feet. It's back over the Wisconsin River, just north of 89. Temperature is also at 27 degrees. N9UX, N9UX, N9Y. GMW N9Y. now I'm going to take it for a minute. I'm still trying to get that one more picture network and then, but, remind us a direct attack. And, at the moment it looks like the balloon is going back to the launch site. Apparently just shy of 76,000 feet. And,